Well, managing stress can always be a bit of a challenge during the holidays and normal times. Of course, 2020 is anything but normal. So for some people, stress and anxiety are way up there. We've got etiquette expert Diane Gottsman joining us today to talk about reducing some anxiety and getting the spirits up during the holidays like they should be. Hey, Diane, how's it going?
Hi, Dave. How are you?
Doing great and ready to tackle all these hints and tips you've got for us here. But first off, we want to start with one again that is very important any holiday season, let alone this year. Set up some good boundaries.
You know, so many times we want to avoid the awkward conversations. So one of the awkward conversations for this holiday season is saying no. So don't allow other people to unintentionally make you feel guilty for not accepting the invitation to a party or perhaps going for dinner someplace. You know, these are these awkward times. And one of the things that I am hearing over and over again this season is, I'm not sure if I'm going to be invited this year. So for those that normally have, let's say a Christmas Eve event, for example, just as an example, and you're going to cut your guest list down, and we all are, make sure that you're letting everyone know that there is going to be some different parameters this year so they can make plans. You know, everyone will sigh a sigh of relief if you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Good, healthy boundaries and just grace for everybody. The decisions they do or don't make this year would be a nice thing. But that said, don't give up on the holiday routines and traditions that you have inside your own house.
You know, if you're thinking, well, we're not going to have the big festivities that we would normally have. Why do I have to put everything out this year? But the answer to that is it makes you feel better. You know, you still probably have someone, people living in the house with you, or even if you're living by yourself, it is good for your own emotional well-being to bring joy into your own home. So if you trim a tree, if you bake cookies, if you revel over your collection of ornaments, do it. Keep things as normal as possible during this time. We know this is not a normal time, but there are still some things about this season that are going to make you feel better, and find what that is and continue with your holiday traditions.
Obviously, we celebrate the holiday season, some people much longer than the month of December, but certainly the month of December. So have some good, you say, holiday meals all month long, or special meals. It doesn't have to just be on Christmas Day.
So we look forward to the holiday meal, whether it's Christmas Eve, it's Christmas Day, Hanukkah, whatever season, whatever traditions that you celebrate. And generally, they have to do with people around the table with you. But what about the rest of the month? And, you know, really, it should be the rest of the year that we eat healthy and bring this season of joy to our whole year. But pick out some recipes. Make sure that you're doing things to stay active within the season, and, you know, with your own family. Bake those cookies together. Rather than you doing it this year, have your children help, even your adult children that are home for the season. You know, you're going to be building memories this year that they're going to remember from now on.
Absolutely. Okay, we got to get through the last few kind of quick. You say wrap your gifts with love. I'm going to confess, Diane, I have a very difficult time wrapping my gifts with anything any year, but I kind of get where you're going
so
with
most of us are just ordering online, and that's great. If you're ordering online and having them shipped, perfect. But if you have some gifts that you're going to wrap, make sure that you spend that extra detail, put a candy cane, write a card. Don't just sign your name, write something that is more special. And then I know that we're tight on time, but stop comparing yourself to others. You look on social media, you see everybody doing these fabulous things, but look around your own home and you're going to find some special memories within your own home. You go visit somebody else, you see something that they have, you think, oh, I want one of those, or I need to get that. But you know, that's what people are doing when they see our memories and our collections as well, whether they're small, whether they're large. I think that it's just really important to be happy with what we have and build on that.
Yeah, don't compare yourself to others. That's such a good tip. And try to give back to others. Spread some joy. Nothing will make you feel better than doing something for someone else, especially in this pandemic year.
Absolutely. So, I always try and support local. So when you can, buy local. But if you would normally spend time with someone, or you see someone that's going to be alone and you can't have a meal with them, send them a recipe, send them, perhaps this is just an idea, of course, send them the ingredients, you can have it delivered and they can make their own soup or their own special cookies or whatever that is. Donate, do something good for somebody else. And that's going to be the best gift for you as well.
It really will be. And when you let them know you're thinking about them, whatever you do, that's the thing. You're thinking about somebody else, and that hopefully will spread some joy for them this holiday season. Diane, great advice as always. We appreciate it.
Nice seeing you.